Hey guys, welcome to the special marathon training series on the Mike White podcast. Clark and I are planning to run a marathon at the end of 2023, so we'll be getting together every week on the podcast, discussing how our training's going and what the path is moving forward. Hope y'all enjoy. All right, welcome to the Mike White podcast marathon training episode. Another week in the books, and I'm here with Clark Blunt. How's it going, Clark?
Hey, MJ. It's going well.
So last week was rough. I know I got a text from you, I think it was Tuesday, saying how you're not getting a lot of sleep. It's the workouts are rough. So I don't know if that continued the whole week or how'd that go?
Yeah, last week was brutal. Definitely, I think we've touched on it on a couple of these podcasts, but work's been tough, and then these workouts are getting tougher. And so I'll tell you what, it's been a real drag. I think Tuesday, after that tempo, I crashed pretty hard during that, and I don't know that I've even recovered fully since then. But the rest of the week was pretty rough. The fartlek wasn't too bad, but the Sunday run was rough.
No, that was good because that was really the first tempo we've had where, we've had some strides where we're pushing ourselves, and then some of those last 10 minutes pushing ourselves, but 30 minutes at that pace. And so I was kind of excited, and I wanted to see if I can wanted to hit 7:30, and I pushed and got 7:37. So close, but not quite there, and it definitely wiped me out. Did you meet your pace goal?
No, I think I tried to stick with it, and I probably, whenever I was going, whenever the wheels started falling off, I think I just kept saying, if I got it through, maybe things will pan out. And I probably should have just kind of eased up a little bit. I don't know that I was quite ready for that pace. So I don't know. It's a learning experience for sure.
Yeah, and the great thing is we're so early in the training, and I think one of the biggest things is making sure we stay healthy. So every little bit helps, but also we have time to adjust as needed. I know. So my calves and Achilles kind of giving me some issues, nothing crazy, but feeling really tight during the run and almost like a strain. I don't know how to describe it. And so I'm kind of glad. I have to say, I only did 3 of the runs last week, the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and the rest I punted. And might not have been the best decision, but I wanted to just really focus on my Vegas trip and not have to worry about getting runs in. And sometimes when I'm traveling, I'll put in the extra effort to get them in. But this week it was not worth it to me, and I think it's going to help out with the training as well because I was pretty beat down. So now I have no excuse this week. I'm fully rested, recovered, and ready to go.
Yeah. Well, I think you missed out on the Friday. That fartlek was the only thing that kept me going. That was a little confidence boost for me, but I think I've always done well on those. So, but you got to listen to your body. So, and you know what? As long as you're taking it and you're making it fun, I think that's important.
Did you
But I'll tell you.
did you walk
Go
the
ahead.
fartlek, or was it run walk, or was it run and then just a slower pace?
I was basically a walk, but I still jogged it.
Yeah. Okay.
Real nice and relaxed. I don't know that I had forgot that I even said that we could walk it.
It doesn't feel right. I know what you're saying, and I like even if you're going super slow, just to
Yeah.
always have that one foot off the ground. It feels so much better to mentally
Yeah.
to know that you were running the whole time technically.
Yeah. I would agree with that.
All right, so what do we have for week 9? Week 8 is in the books.
This is going to be a rough week. But the good news is one more rough week, and then we'll get another chance to kind of ease up a little bit. So that's good. So I'll run through I think we posted the Monday workout already. So it was in the morning. We had 8 miles with um, 6 times 20-second strides. Just I've been taking that as just kind of a chance to wake up just a little bit. And then tonight I still haven't done mine yet, but I'm gonna have 20 minutes, and I think I'm just gonna take the dog out and have fun with it. So wrapping up Monday. Tuesday, we're going to have a 15-minute warm up, a 10-minute at marathon pace, 3 minutes of active recovery, so either walking or real light jogging, and then 4 times 3 minutes at our half marathon pace. So I don't know that I've decided what my half marathon pace is. So I'm sure it's in between my marathon and my 5K. I'm
Okay.
probably just going to feel that one out. And then we'll have a 1 minute jog. So basically another minute of active recovery. And then a minute off. And then we'll do 10 minutes at marathon pace again with 15-minute cool down.
So a little
So the
interval.
good news is, yeah, just a little bit of light interval. But it doesn't look too difficult. Good news is you're going to be posting this on your Instagram, so it might be hard for everybody to catch all of that. But this one shouldn't be too difficult. I think it'll be fun. Basically, it almost feels like a fart lick.
Awesome. And if anyone, it's at Mike White Pod. If they want to see this posted, it'll be posted at Mike White Pod on Instagram. So
Wednesday is going to be 60 minutes. Then Thursday, we're going to have another 2 a day. In the morning, we'll have 8 miles with the 6 by 20-second strides. And then at night, 20 minutes real easy run/walk. And then Friday, we're going to have a 70-minute progression run. You ever done one of those?
No. How does that go?
So you're going to start off real easy, like super real easy, just nice and comfortable for 20 minutes. And I mean, pretty easy. And then after 25 minutes, we'll step it up for the next 25 minutes to do right around a regular pace. And so let's call that maybe just a little bit slower than your marathon pace.
Okay.
And then for the last 30 minutes, you're going to bring it home. And towards the end of that, you want it to be pretty hard.
Okay, so that about marathon pace for the last 30 minutes would be good?
Yeah, I would say so.
Or half marathon, I guess. However much you can do.
Yeah, whatever you got in the tank, bring it out.
Bring it out.
Right there in the last 30 minutes. Maybe 10 minutes. You want to make sure that you're giving it a pretty good effort. Those progression runs are really a test. So that's a tough one as well.
Getting after it on Friday.
Yep, getting after it on Friday. And then good news is we've got Saturday off, and then we've got another 80-minute long run with 10 minutes being hard.
Okay. And then that Monday, is it the 8 miles again?
That's right. Yep, just 8 miles.
Okay. What's up with this AM PM stuff? Why are we doing that? Could I add the 20 minutes to my AM, or what's the benefit of splitting it?
Well, you're going to want to start getting ready because we're going to have 2 of these coming up here pretty soon. And
that's no fun.
You can do it. I feel like they're giving you an opportunity to recover a little bit, and then so a lot of what we're doing is building our base, and so those base miles are really what we're going to try and focus on. And so we don't want to be fatiguing our body too aggressively. So breaking it up like that gets you another opportunity to get in those miles without really fatiguing yourself too aggressively.
Okay, I got it. So get that recovery in, because after a 10, 8-hour day, you're not as rested as a night's rest, I would imagine, but still better than just overloading yourself all at one time.
That's exactly right. And so we're going to see it it might not make the most sense right now when we're this early into it, but whenever we're starting to get into the real serious miles, those 2-a-days, I mean, you almost can't even do it in one go anyway. So it's gonna make a lot more sense as we go into it.
Awesome. Well, Clark, I'm excited for week 9. I won't be skipping out on all those workouts. So, today I don't think I'm running today, but tomorrow I'll get back on track and on the path and keep moving forward. But any last words for the week 8 recap?
I'm thinking we get through this one and then just know there's light at the end of the tunnel. Next week is not super aggressive, so it'll be nice.
That sounds perfect. Well, thank you, Clark. See ya.
Of course. See ya.
Thank you for listening to the Mike White Podcast. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Mike White Pod, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Y'all have a great day.